Okay, let's go get into the carriage house. Now that we know all of the answers, so Earth, I believe, is pony? No. Pony's third. Okay. First one was what you get when you win Bard Bounce. So that's Queen. And then which poet is the cat's meow? Which means which poet is really good. That's Omar. Then what do you win? You get par and mini golf. Pony. Y. And then Gloria's middle name, which is Lois. And we're in. There's a pamphlet on freshwater fish. Which this will come in handy later. There's this clock, which the clue to this puzzle is also in Josiah's notebook. It says the poem near the golf course looks like times, so we need to look at that poem again. Or I don't think I have even looked at it yet. But we can go ahead and put the mirrors we got in here or on some of these. We have 3. We need 1 more, which is in the poem clock. So that one will go there, and then once we have that, we can do this puzzle. So first, let's go get the poem mini golf. Wait, yeah, it's this one. So first you have to do this puzzle, and it's kind of like Wordle, where you're trying to figure out like which colors go where. So if you get just a stick, that means that that color is in the if you get a stick with a flag, that means that there are 2 colors in the right place. We don't know which ones. And then there's a third color that is one of the correct colors, but it's not in the right place. It's a very poor job of explaining that, but okay, so now I think I think that I got green in the right place. Actually, wait. I think that's green. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, these are not very helpful clues. So I think that red, no. Okay, this is just me cheating. Actually, that's not gonna help. I don't think that's gonna help. It's not exactly like Wordle. Okay, so I got 2 in the right place here. 1 in the right place here, and 1 in the right place here. So maybe... okay. I think blue goes there. And I think red goes here. I'm just not sure if it's green. I also have yet to get all the correct colors. Okay, yikes, I'm getting further away. Okay, I'm not doing so good on this puzzle. So I think purple is definitely correct. I've tried yellow in every single one, so let's go without yellow. Oh my gosh, this is not going well. I definitely think blue goes there. Maybe it's purple and green and orange. Wow, this is really bad. What am I missing? Maybe it's not blue. This is a complete guess. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, that was terrible. Okay. Oh, you can keep going. Okay. So... Oh, I'm so bad at this. How have I not gotten all the colors right yet? That's the crazy thing. This is so bad. I'm just gonna start over. That was really bad. Usually I am not this bad at this game. Purple. Okay. Okay. This is as good as it's gotten so far. So, okay, we're gonna keep two of these the same. Oh. Okay, so I know that two of the correct ones are think blue is in here. Let's try this. No. Orange? Wow, why am I so bad at this? Okay, I've never done so badly on this game, on this puzzle. Okay, so we need to get back to this. This was good. I think purple goes here. I haven't done purple in a while. I do think green goes there. And maybe, but if red went there, then... Ugh. Purple is definitely a correct color. I know that. The question is, where does it go? I don't... Okay, wait. Maybe it's purple, yellow, red, and something else goes here. Like orange. No, not orange. Blue. Ah, finally. Woo! That was painful.
Interesting.
Okay, so when you beat the puzzle, you can now read the poem with the times. So 1 is first, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. So write that down and then go back to Carriage House, to this clock, and go to 1, click that thing, and then 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, and then 7. And now we have the last mirror. So we'll put that in place. And this is a pretty easy puzzle. You just want to match up the numbers. So 5, and then we want a 2 here. And then 6. Where's the 6? 3, 1. And then you pull this down, and that opens the
I need to adjust the
vent.
mirrors so that the light hits them just right.
And then our goal is to get the light onto this light bulb here. So you can move the mirrors. Like so. now we can go to the big TikTok on top, as Josiah calls it. Okay, forget where you put what? Marcel's banjo, old coot.
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
So these are names from Midsummer Night's Dream. And these are the hobo symbols, so we will be solving that puzzle later. There's a radio here. Ordered new quartz from Krollmeister Crystal Company. Paid $4.74. Delivery to take 6 weeks. Have Waddell cut the blank. He did a swell job last time.
That won't work.
So we need to get that from Waddell and put it in there.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator. Looks like I can't use the radio unless and until I replace the crystal.
So we need to replace the crystal. We also haven't really discovered why we need to use the radio yet, but we will. So, that's really all that's in here. Let's consult Josiah's notebook again.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham. Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Okay, so we did that. To open journal, Bucoder is in the to the right. We still need to get the trivet. Give Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue
Bottom's
is in
cue is in
Gloria.
Note to Gloria.
See if
Now
we can
what?
ask him anything.
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
I was wondering if I could buy it from you. For my father. He loves quartz.
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
Subject, as in experiment?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
So this is an interesting...
This one?
That's not right. Here's another. What
Puzzle.
card am I looking at?
That I don't think is in any other Nancy Drew game.
I think it's this one.
Wonderful. Here's another. This is which card?
This one?
No, try again. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
The key to the puzzle is something that Nancy should say in the next
You
round.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very well, let's begin. What card am I holding?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. This is which card?
This one?
No, try again. This is which card?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same thing.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
So the key is that Topham will say the same phrase for the same card. So once you match up the phrase to each card, you know how to win the game.
You
and
bet. Ready when you are.
It's like that
Very well.
article about
Let's
the
begin.
horse that
What
is in,
card am I holding?
That is in the parlor of the Lilac Inn. Okay, so what card am I holding? That's circle. Wait, no. That's square. Anytime he says holding, it's square.
This one?
Yes. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
Can you tell me is the squiggly
I
lines?
think it's this one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I holding?
That's the square
This one?
again.
Excellent. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Which card is
This one.
the plus sign?
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Concentrating. Okay, I think this is the plus sign again. It's either the plus sign or the circle. I can't remember.
This one?
Very good.
Oh,
You
okay,
did it.
great.
Well, actually, I did it. But in any case, thank you for your assistance. Here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it, but let's not quibble.
But Mr. Topham, you didn't really. I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
It was nice talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
Okay, so we have the crystal. We need to get Waddell to cut it. We haven't talked to Bess and George in a while. Let's
Drop a nickel
see
into the
what
slot,
they're up to.
please. There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, could you please connect me with Bess Marvin at KL 54468?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi, Bess.
It's Nancy again. Stay off my feet this time, okay?
Oh, don't be such a crybaby. Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
I can't figure out Emily's guardian, Jane Willoughby.
Why? What's wrong with her?
Nothing, really. She just seems so eager to believe that Emily is mentally unstable and that it's all her fault.
Does she have any kids of her own?
Doesn't sound like it.
Then maybe it is all her fault. Being a parent is an incredibly difficult, exhausting job. At least, that's what my parents are always telling me.
She keeps talking to me about how Jane should sell the inn.
Will Jane make any money if Emily sells the inn?
She will if Emily sells it before she turns 18.
The plot thickens.
I think that was supposed to say how Emily
That's it for
should sell
now.
the inn.
Bye. Oh, and if you call back and we're not here, it means we went to see this movie called The Big Trail.
Yeah, this guy named John Wayne is in it. Helen says he's a real dreamboat. We'll let you know if she's right.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Bye now.
Why does this picture keep moving?
The picture keeps moving.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you know anything about a cue Josiah left your mother in a note?
No. Why?
Oh, just curious. Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
You don't need to look at everything in there, do you?
Sorry.
Okay, so we found a safe deposit box key. So let's go to the bank.
Hello again.
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Interesting gentleman who's in an interesting line of work.
Does he do business here?
Yes, he does.
Jane thinks he's a crackpot.
He makes a living doing whatever it is he does, so obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box, the owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh, but
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Sure.
I hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out, and now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Maybe I could find somebody. How much are you willing to pay them?
Oh, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine. This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Archer.
I wanted to get my wife something nice because, well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now, Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
Say no more. Just give me the dress and I'll take care of it.
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Before we do the dress, let's have Waddell cut this.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though. You can pay me when you pick it up. Good day.
Okay, so going to get gas, and then we need to do some telegrams because we are running kind of low on cash.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
I think 25 cents is half a tank.
That'll be 25 cents.
and
Here you go.
50 cents
Thank you,
is
miss.
full tank.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Drive zippily.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, we also need to do telegrams. So observatory, which is... Oh wait, no, it's this one. Also, there's a map here, but in Senior Detective, not all the places are on the map. I think Junior Detective, you have every location is on there.
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
That would be me, thank you.
Wow, that's a big telescope.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
I may just do that. Bye-bye.
Luckily, there are no other cars on the road because I would be hitting them.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss Temple at Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
Unlike Trail of Twister, which does have...
Hello, I've got a
cars on the
telegram
road.
for Mrs. Temple.
I am she. We teachers don't get paid much, you know.
I understand. Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Why, yes it did.
Thought so. Bye.
I think that's a callback to one of the books. I could be wrong, though.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Dr. Ackerman out at the Deer Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
Okay, I don't have time to go all the way to the Deer Mountain Resort, so let's go sew this dress.
What's cooking?
Since you used to be a dressmaker, do you think you could help me sew something?
Me? Sew? No, I can't. Sewing takes practice, and I haven't sewed a stitch in years. Whatever it is, believe me, I'd wreck it.
It's not hard. It's all basted together and everything.
No can do. Sorry.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.